Good morning, everyone. I am making a return. Now, the reason I'm making a return is due to the fact that I have been pinged by the COVID-19 app, and I'm self-isolating for the next, until Wednesday at 11:59, so until next Thursday, basically. Today is Friday. Yesterday I got pinged, and now I am doing nothing. Yeah, that's where we're at. I have no symptoms, but I've been in contact with someone who has tested positive. So in regards to that, I've taken a lateral flow test, and it came back negative, but then I did also order one of the PCR ones that I can send off, which should be arriving today, so I'm going to wait until I get that, and then do that today. So that's sort of the plan, and I thought what better chance to start picking up a camera and talking to myself again, even though there won't be much going on for the next few days, than today. Plan of action to actually keep me occupied is I will be getting steps in the wonderful outdoors of my garden. It's not quite the same, but you got to make do with what you got. I will be attempting to train in the home gym, which we have sort of upgraded since the last time I picked up this camera. The last time I picked up this camera was probably July, August time. So yeah, it's been a little while. So what I will do is I will sort of show you the home gym as we go, and then I'll just take you through the day whenever I actually do anything, really. Yeah, that's all there is to it at the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that to arrive, and then I will do that once it is here. It should be here sometime this morning. So if you don't hear from me before, it will be when this test arrives and I can do that. Otherwise, it will just be sort of the usual. You might see what I eat. I'm waiting to hear back from my coach to see what I should actually be doing as well. So what training I will be doing instead of my normal sort of gym routine, and then potentially what I'll be eating as well. Oh, there's a door there. So yeah, so just waiting to hear back at the moment. So it's a bit more of like a sort of wait around morning and then go from there. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll hear back soon and we can then start doing something. So I decided to do a test again, just in case. The other one is still arriving, so I will still do that one and send it off, of course. But it came back negative again, so positives. Still negative, which is good. And then we have also made breakfast, which is 3 bacon medallions, 2 eggs with a little bit of salt on them, the half sugar beans, and then 1 slice of bread. Simple, really. Okay, so this wonderful garage here was our gym, and it got transformed into a sort of a Euros final venue, we'll say. So we had like chairs set up, which I'll show in a second as well. Chairs set up and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got to transform it back into a gym ready for the next few days. I'm going to set you up over here or down here. I think down here probably makes a bit more sense. And I'm just going to get started by cleaning all this up. So let us commence the time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Obviously got the rower set up over here, got a pile of stuff like you find in a garage. We've got 2 sort of gym floorings, the bench, we've got our 20 kilo barbell with some clips here, which were kindly brought to me by Marcy, which is incredible. We've then got a load of weight plates, so I think I've got two 20 kilo ones for each side, 15, a 5, and then like 4 2.5s or something like that. So the big boys that were purchased before the second lockdown are these weights here. As you can see, they've gone through the ringer a little bit, but they are 42.5 kilo dumbbells. So they are big boys, as you can see, like they're huge. That is what we are treating our gym as. We obviously still got the like pull up and chin up bar up there as well, because obviously that's just part of the garage, so that's not going anywhere. Session 1 done. Bit of a sweaty one in here today. Got a pretty decent pump though, which I'm pretty happy with. So can't complain too much. It was like an upper focus session, so chest, shoulders, back, arms. So yeah, felt pretty good. Yeah, gonna go and get some steps in the garden, just waddle around a little bit, just to try and increase them where I can, and try and cool down a little bit as well, because that would be ideal. Drinking plenty of water, had EAAs as well, and now I've got just massive thing of water. Probably get through this and then another one as well before I actually chill out and have my meal afterwards. Day 2 of isolation, we've got legs to start the day in the sort of garage setup again. After training, I didn't really do much. Played a bit of Warzone in the evening. Just, you know, the classic lockdown behaviour. And then yeah, so today we've got that to do, and then I'm not really sure what else I've actually got to do today. I might try and work on a few of my things for like my coaching or my PT clients, because I've got the time that I can actually spend doing something, so I may as well utilise it. So I might do that in the afternoon. But yeah, otherwise I'll just be sort of watching the Olympics, catching up on things where I can, and just carrying on. Legs is all done. As you can see, intensity was pretty good, even though the weather isn't as good. Still got a really good sweat on, and once again, pretty good pump, so can't complain too much. I actually got a lowest weigh-in of 80.7 this morning, so I've been on a mini cut for about, I think this is the end of week 8 now, and I managed to go from about 84.8 down to 80.7, which isn't massive, but what I will do after this clip is I'll actually put my week 1 photos up and then my week 8 photos up, just so you can see the difference as well. But yeah, so once again, get some steps afterwards, cool down a little bit, and then head in, make some lunch and chill out, basically. So, day number 3. Yesterday, all it was in the evening was sort of watching YouTube, chilling out, and then watched a thing on Netflix with Marcy and her family over like Netflix Party, but we didn't really use Netflix Party because we basically just wanted to like not have the chat thing up on the side, so we basically just synced up via WhatsApp. And then all I've done so far this morning is I've done my 2 client check-ins, and I have also done some baking, because I love baking, so it's something to keep me occupied. So let's have a look. We have made triple chocolate cookies with a bit of orange in them as well. So you can see, got the big chunks on the top, pretty good, and then we got more over here. So yeah, pretty happy with them. Pretty happy with my day's work so far. Yeah, and then we've got sort of, I'm thinking 1 more week of this diet left to try and sort of pull stuff together, especially being in isolation. I just don't think there's much point in bumping up the food right now because the stimulus and the training isn't quite the same. So we're going to have another week of this sort of diet, and then hopefully by then we'll have removed this last little bit of fat, which you'll have seen in the photos that I put in yesterday, and hopefully we'll be ready to go into a good off season. But we've got some exciting things coming up as well, which will be nice. So yeah, that's my update for today, really. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video there. To be perfectly honest, like I said at the start, I think as well, I'm in isolation. I can't do much, but I have tried showing you what I have done at least, and things like that. So yeah, and it's basically just a way of getting back into it. What I will probably do either Monday or Tuesday is record sort of like my full workout, home workout that is, and then go from there. But hopefully this just gets me into the swing of it again, trying to make some videos again, and just getting back back on the scene, which would be nice. So yeah, obviously, like I said, not much, but if you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate any likes. If you are new here, please do subscribe. And yeah, hope you have a brilliant day, and I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye.